Hello, my name's Alex, a sport dietitian, and today I'm going to talk to you about the secrets of sustainable weight loss. If you've ever lost weight before the past and then regained it, you are in the right place. So far, we've helped 4,000 ladies lose weight sustainably. I'm going to cover 3 common mistakes and 3 easy to implement solutions, because if you want this to be sustainable, by the way, we have to be making it easier, not harder. So number 1, and by the way, if you're here for handwriting lessons, you're certainly in the wrong place. Toxic people. Toxic people. People who say to you, oh, here she goes again. Oh, there he goes again. On the diet again. Big diet starts on Monday. Big D starts Monday. They plant seeds of doubt. Or they say, what are you doing that for? You've no reason to lose weight. You'll find the way you are. You've got broad shoulders. Your mum was big. Your gran was big. And what that's doing is it's actually discouraging change. It's encouraging inaction, which is why we keep downplaying the problem. As a result of that, you feel almost embarrassed to say something. It could be a partner, it could be some friends that actually try and sabotage the results. I've spoken to women who've actually had friends order like greasy fish and chips for them in restaurants when they've been to the bathroom because they know they're on a diet. And by the way, none of this is going to be a diet. It has to be sustainable, not going to be a diet. But if you have people in your life right now who are not adding towards it, we got to remove them, or at the very least, distance yourself from them. That is really important. Number 2, not coming first. Not coming first. Being the fixer, being the glue holding it all together, being the daughter, being the wife, being the husband, being the mother, being the father, being the everything, but not actually being a person, because you're so busy helping everybody else. And if you struggle with this one and you want to be able to put yourself first without guilt, click the link in the description. Join our completely free sustainable weight loss support group where we've helped 84,000 women, and that way do it without guilt. Learn how to set boundaries. And by the way, today I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Right, number 3, overcomplicating it. Overcomplicating it. Removing food groups, following a fad diet, trying to eat for your gut bacteria. All that nonsense is not sustainable. Fasting or follow strict rules isn't going to be sustainable. It's not personalized. Toxic people pull you away from your goals. Not coming first means you eventually feel resentment because you've no time for yourself. What you plan for your day gets thrown out the window again and again and again. That erodes your self-worth and actually leads to a continued behavior of you continuing to come last. Third one, overcomplicating it. This means we feel we have to deprive ourselves, live like being hungry, or try and be a carnivore or an egg diet or a cabbage soup diet. That's not going to work. And if you're looking for a magic pill or a potion to be able to fix or jumpstart your metabolism, again, you're in the wrong place. As a registered dietitian, you can trust everything I say is evidence-based and, of course, research-backed. And it has to be sustainable. So, 3 solutions, guys. Toxic people. Number 1, distancing yourself from them. Finding out in your life, do a cull. Who is not adding to your life? Who is always scoffing at your self-development? Who is putting you down? Who doesn't make you feel good when you're with them? How can you distance yourself from them? This is really important. We've actually helped people leave abusive relationships. And even this day and age, the amount of people who are still being controlled by a partner, it is really upsetting. Set boundaries for yourself because your goals are yours. And if you don't put yourself first, which is our second one here, nobody else is going to. Because you putting yourself first or saying no, putting up boundaries, enables you to be around for the people that you love and care about when it really matters. You don't even have to use the word no. Here's the way you can do it. Mary, I'm always going to be there for you. But first, I have to be there for myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go about plans this morning, but I'm with you at lunchtime. You know what? I have a rule. I don't book things out too far in advance. What I'll end up doing is I'll end up double booking myself and let you down. The last thing I want to do is let you down. Why don't you ask Jane down the road? Give her, throw Jane under the bus. But do something to set boundaries, guys. Say no without using the word. Put yourself first. First. I'm going to add in an extra first. What I mean by that is if you get up half an hour earlier and you actually go for that walk with the dog, or go to the gym, or use your resistance bands, or do some food prep, whatever you know is going to move the needle forward, do it before the world wakes. Do it first thing in the morning. You first. Then, no matter what happens, you've already kept that promise that you made to yourself, which is that you are important and you need to do something to showcase that you're important. Otherwise, we keep going round in circles. Of course we do. Number 3, simplify. Simplify. What do I mean by this? Don't have a 19 ingredient recipe. Yesterday, I made a chicken rack. My wife bought chicken for the dogs, chicken breast. It's already cooked, pre-packaged. When the wife isn't looking, my beautiful wife Babs, if you're watching this, I fired onto the pan. While that 75 grams of chicken is heating in the pan, I then get a seeded wrap. I put extra light mayo on it, 20 grams, give me 5 grams of dried cranberries, 2 handfuls of lettuce, already chopped, already shredded, because I am simplifying it. Then the chicken is ready, flip it on. I've it cooked and eaten in 10 minutes. That's how you simplify. If you want this to be sustainable, you have to set boundaries. You have to make time for yourself. And you have to simplify. These are 3 of many strategies that can teach you about how to lose weight sustainably. If you click the link in the description, you can join our completely free sustainable weight loss support group, and we'll give you loads of resources. I go live 6 days a week, and I've been doing this now for 22 years. If you take the help and realize you don't have to face on your own, and you can't buy sustainable weight loss, you can't buy it. Well, okay, 1 second. You can't buy sustainable weight loss in a pharmacist, with a pharmacist, or in a chemist. You can't buy it in a bottle. But if I can help you change a couple of behaviors, then it becomes so much easier. Because if you don't make time for your health, you're going to have to make time for illness. And what you do now dictates what the next 20 years of your life is going to look like. Hope that helps. My name's Alex. Click the link in the description. Take the help. And let's make all of this genuinely sustainable, because it has to be now. Has to be now. Procrastination equals to never comes. We both know that. Tomorrow never comes. Make a positive change today. Hope this helps.